Hey, how's it going?
I'm like,
Hey,
is he okay? Welcome. Oh my goodness.
okay. I'm sorry. I was watching the video on YouTube. I was like, oh shit.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're on, and I just appreciate you making some time to be on this call.
Okay.
So thank you so much. Yay.
No,
So
no
we did
problem.
it.
No problem.
Let's warm up. How's your day been? Happy Sunday. How has everything been for you today?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Just I finished eating some food. I was drawing.
All
Taking the
right.
day off.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm always busy, so today I
Right.
decided, take it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
respect. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to give a couple of plugs here.
Okay.
I have a little flyer, and I call them flyer posts, right? And where I let people know, hey, I have an interview coming up with someone, right? I could not find a picture of you. You're the first person that I was like,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
scrolling and
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what to
Yeah.
use.
Yeah,
But
the
then I did
majority of
see
the
some.
time.
I did see some later.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the majority of the time I just try to keep it to like my heart and less my face. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think people want to see this ugly tone.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Well, wait a
I
minute.
like the
I
process.
saw a picture. I think you had a lot of hair at one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was Photoshop. You might have been like I was doing that for my sister, to surprise my sister, and she thought that was really my hair, and I got such a laugh out of that. I decided to put it online.
Oh my God. I didn't. Oops.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? Hold on. I'm sorry. I think my
Okay.
camera flipped and I'm not sure how to flip it the other way. 1 second. Do I tap that?
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
You.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I did not realize. I
Yeah.
just saw the picture and I
Yeah.
didn't see the caption.
But I do have an afro underneath there. I got to
Okay.
shape that up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we're twinning. Same here. Yeah. My hair is really curly and like about this big. So, but of course you can't see
Okay.
right now. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
cool. So let's go ahead. I was just telling some folks, I was giving them a little bit of plug because you do a few things, okay, which I didn't realize at first. I look at your page and I'm like, all of this, like digital type of illustration, concept art, and all of that. And then I saw this video of you doing some graffiti or something, and I was like, what the
Oh
heck?
yeah.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
so tell us, like, what is the main thing that you do? The main thing you put your energy into, and then share with our folks, the other things that you do that you're passionate about.
Okay. Well, I'm a professional character designer, lead character designer for most of these studios I work for here in California. I've been a character designer and storyboard artist for the past 10 years in the animation industry. So the first studio I worked for out here was Warner Brothers. Then Film Roman, Nickelodeon, and stuff like that. Now I'm working with Sony, as a character designer, Sony Pictures Animation.
Nice. Okay, shout out to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
several layers there. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I love it all. I love just doing illustration work for fun. Sometimes, like, I'll get commissioned to do that type of stuff. I did a mural. That's the video that you're referring to with my friend Kipto out here in California. He was like,
which I thought was very exciting. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. He was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, how about we do like a versus screen, like a Marvel versus Capcom type versus screen? And so we picked a place and just did it. That was my first time ever doing graffiti. But it was fun.
I'll just show that so people know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's okay. When I saw that, how long have you been able to do that? How long? I mean, someone doesn't just walk up to a wall and you just start going off, so.
Oh, that was my first time. As I don't know if you watch the video, but you teaching me how to use the spray can. And so after about 20 minutes, I kind of, just figured it out. I mean, like, after a while, like, like pencils and pens, spray cans are just like pencils and pens, just like any other utensil.
You know what? Different strokes for different folks, okay? Because have you ever heard of cello graffiti?
Who?
Cello graffiti. It's a style where they take cellophane and they wrap it around two
Oh,
posts.
okay.
Okay, and then they spray
Yeah.
paint that, so they're not actually, you know, putting it up on a wall or tagging or whatever. So I
Oh, cool.
experimented with that with cello graffiti. So
Uh,
like, I got all my little
oh,
spray
okay.
paint. Look, look.
Yeah. Okay.
I love.
I didn't even have one of those. Yeah.
Oh, I
I
have
was
to. It's a little too much for the
okay.
girl. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
this is too much. But it didn't feel the same to me as my style
Mm,
of art. And I have different, I get into all kinds of stuff. But it was kind of
mm,
difficult for me. I was wondering what it was like.
yeah.
You said 10 minutes into it, you were flying, which is good. Which is good.
Yeah. 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 We finished that in very little time. That was fun. It was really fun. Because he was going fast, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to just keep up. I'm like, he's trying to show off in front of me.
I mean,
All right. I do fast too. I'm pretty young, you know. And so I set up, but
well, I
you
love it. I
know,
love it. I love the video
yeah.
I posted on my page. I was like, has anyone else seen this before? I mean, can I be put onto this?
Yeah.
So something else on your page, you said that you were in Jersey and you ended up in LA.
Yeah, yeah. I
The
was
transition, what was that like? And the main reason that you did that, where's that from?
well, so I'm from Jersey. I'm from originally from northern New Jersey. Just about
Okay.
20 minutes train ride from New York City. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
I worked in a 9 to 5 job most of my life over there,
Okay.
and I was working at the docks in Jersey. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and, and I used to guard like sea vessels that came from other countries, container ships, salt ships, and you know, car ships and stuff like that.
Right.
I would get up after patrol when I got from patrol. I would like draw pictures of my steps that I brought to work, and then post them online. And then after a while, people started posting my artwork everywhere, to the
Mm.
point where Warner Brothers saw my stuff, and they called me up out of the random when I came home from work as a security guard, and they asked me if I was interested in working for them. 2 days later, I moved out here. I've been working in animation ever since.
My gosh, you
Yeah,
said 2 months later?
yeah. No, 2 days later.
Oh, 2 days.
2 days later, I just decided to move. Yeah, yeah. I realized, you know, I realized at that time can be an enemy. So, like, if you, it's good to thank, you know, have time to thank, but at the same time, you can talk yourself out of making moves if you take too much
Right.
time.
Very
You
true.
know,
Very true.
yeah,
Logical mind wants to come in and start trying to change the
yeah,
script of what you already know your heart's desire
yeah,
you really want to do. Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna give
Respect.
myself too much time, and I'm not going to give my family too much time either because they love me so much that they would be happy,
Right.
but at the same time, they would try and prevent me from moving.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because there's that, I mean, I get
yeah,
it. I've lived in, what, 5 different places. I've lived overseas and everything too. And that protective part is there. It's like, they just want to make sure you're good. And, I get it. I understand. So it
yeah,
can be a bit of a trial when you're
yeah,
going to move towards your passion. Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
You have to, and it can't stop there just because you get, you know, like one of the. I mean, I could like. There's no way I would have thought like as a 5 or 10 year old who watched all these cartoons that I'd be working professionally making cartoons. But
That's
even
beautiful.
though I let it here, I didn't let it stop me in terms of my creativity. You
Yes.
know, uh, because even though you're making cartoons
Hmm.
and you're drawing for a living, you're still working for something,
Very true.
and
Very
you
true.
should never stop. You know, working for yourself and creating your own types of creativity that others can enjoy, just like
Hmm.
the ones that you're creating at the studios. I
Right.
love my job, I love the career, but at the same time, I also love making my own stuff. You know,
There you
to keep
go.
that.
Right. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
deviate from being your authentic self. So
yeah,
now, yeah, when you're working for someone, you are creating whatever, it's a halfway
yeah,
point. They're still meeting them halfway with the finished product, but at the same time, you want to be authentic and you want to do the things where you can just creatively express yourself, no judgment,
Yeah,
and roll with it. Yeah, I get it. All right.
exactly.
Okay, big shout out to you. I was gonna ask. Well, I mean, eventually, I was
Yeah.
gonna ask about the advice that you want to give, but that's still very critical
Okay.
advice. So, are there any projects that you are working on that you haven't posted or anything like that? It almost sounds like you regularly do things that you're not always sharing, but anything that's kind of in the works that you're working on or anything like that?
Yeah, most of what I'm working on I can't mention, but I am working over at Sony Pictures on
Okay.
the Boondocks. Yeah, so the Boondocks is coming back, and I'm one of the character designers on the new Boondock series. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
snap! Okay. All right, I'm
yeah,
not with that. Nice. Okay,
yeah,
cool. Well, thank
yeah.
you for sharing that. I mean, I don't know if that's like low key, but thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. No,
Um,
they announced it, so I'm able to
so
say
you
something.
good. so,
Yeah,
so you're good for
yeah,
sharing that.
I'm
All
good for
right.
sharing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay. So, and you know what? At the very beginning, I did mean to say that this interview is in two parts. Okay, so the first part is
Hmm.
where we're actually getting the questions and all of that, and then the second part is like a relaxed, fun thing that we're gonna do. Okay, so it's gonna
Okay.
flow. It's gonna flow.
Okay.
Do you have any? Do you have any hidden talents or other ways of expressing yourself that you don't talk about much? I don't know, like, do you play the guitar or like, things that you do
I play a little bit of
beyond visual arts?
yeah. I play a little bit of the piano, just a little bit, like all the basic stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Sing a
snap.
little bit. I sing just just a little bit. I
Hold
grew up
on.
around music. Yeah, yeah,
Wait a
yeah.
minute. So you sing? You sing a little something? You can?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna sing,
You're not.
but
You know that was coming. I'm like, wait a minute. I was
yeah, yeah. I saw that. I was like, oh shoot, she's gonna ask me to sing. Let me tell her no. Let me just hurry up and say nothing.
Oh yeah, it was coming. All right, but you play the piano. Can you read music?
A little bit, because my father's a musician and singer.
Nice.
He's a playwright. My father's kind of a jack of all trades, but master of most things artistic and everything else, maybe not. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
So theater and
do you
music
have a
is.
keyboard or anything? Do you have anything like that at home?
No, I actually don't. I don't have. I just like when I see a piano, I'm able to just think of a melody and I'll get it most of the time.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I play the
yeah.
piano. I'm vibing with you
Oh,
because I
that's
play
cool.
the piano.
Awesome.
I don't own a piano or a keyboard, but I
Yeah,
play
yeah,
by ear, so I
yeah.
get it.
But
I get it. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So look, we all the layers to Kaiserilla. You know what? I
Mhm.
did, and I got to throw this out there. Like in
Yeah.
December, I think it was in December when I first saw your work, and I did a post, like several stories about it, right? And I think I was calling you Kizarilla or something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I realized. Yeah, that for some reason there was a number of videos back when you were doing that, like when you made one, and they
Right.
were calling me the kids are real, and I was like, maybe I should,
You're like, you know
maybe I
what?
should say, yeah,
Let me
yeah,
give a plug on that, which I
yeah.
appreciate because that's the thing, especially when I'm constantly connecting with artists and other creatives and things like that. IG doesn't tell us anything like about how to pronounce it, of course not. So you just kind of like run with it.
No, yeah,
But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so let me see. All right, that's it for the first part. Okay, so now we're gonna do a word game. Only 10 words. Okay, 10 words.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Okay.
You're with me. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So here it
Okay.
is. So I'm gonna just call off a word, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay. This is the first time I've ever played this game.
Great. Good.
All right, cool.
I like to have fun. Obviously, I like to have fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so you have like 2 or 3 seconds to just say the first thing that comes to mind. If you can't think of anything, then we're just gonna move on. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah.
First word, indulge. Indulge. That's 10 seconds.
Absorb. Oh, absorb? I don't know.
Absorb?
In, inject. I don't know.
You're just like, okay.
Is that right? Am I playing it right? I don't even know.
Yes, yeah, you say the very first thing. If shoes comes to mind, then I guess it just does.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong answer, okay? Next word. This is why I don't wear mascara during these interviews. Y'all got me crying. All right, so next word is passion.
Art.
All right. Next word, fruity. Fruity.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Okay. Next word, home.
Jersey.
Jersey. I felt that. I knew you were going to say that. Next word, debate. Debate.
My father.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Next word, tight. Tight.
Man. Graffiti.
Graffiti. Okay. All right. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Next word, soul connection. Soul connection.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
Yeah.
I'm with that. You only got 3 more words. Next word is deep. Deep.
Me. And that's not, I'm not bragging on it.
I got you. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Next word, powerful.
My mother.
All right. Shout outs, Mom. Okay.
Yeah.
And last word, heavy. Heavy.
Politics.
Politics. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You get 100. You got all of them right. You got all of them right.
All right, cool. That's a
nice,
cool.
Very nice. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's a cool game.
I love doing that. I'm used to. I had some graphic clothes, the whole line, and we sold it in a boutique and everything. And I was going to have a fashion show, so that's how I interviewed the models. I would just see what their response was. Yeah. So it's cool. All right. Cool. So we have 5 questions, and these are just for fun, just to wrap it up. Okay. First question. Your life, the story of your life has been made into a movie. Give us 2 songs on the soundtrack.
Oh man, that's a hard one. That's really hard.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow. Let's see.
No right or wrong. Whatever works. There's so many good ones, right? There's so many.
One, I guess, "Don't Stop Believing" by what's that, Queen? Is that Queen or is that?
I know what you're talking about. I know the song.
Yeah, you know.
Believing.
Yeah.
All right.
And
That's an
oh man. What's that? "Blowing in the Wind" by the "Blowing in the Wind" by Bob. What's his name? Bob. What's his name? That guy. Folk singer from the 1960s and 70s.
Yeah. It's which one? What's the name of it?
"Blowing in the Wind." The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing.
Okay, see, we got a little
Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan. That's his name.
Yes, got it. See?
Yeah.
But I can only know when you drop the notes. That's
okay.
And I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Good.
Okay.
Next question. You have to collaborate with a musician for a creative project. Who would that be?
A musician?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Who would you?
You know, I like Will. I Am. I think he's pretty.
Ooh, now see, if I saw that, if I got noticed, I would be like, oh damn, like this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Shoot, okay. All right. Only have a couple more here. Okay. You're stranded on an island with only water and 2 kinds of food. What are the 2 foods?
Grilled chicken and
Gotta be grilled
salmon. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gotta be good. And as long as they have a grill on the island.
Right.
Um, you know, that's the first thing I want was to get me a grill, but,
Okay.
and then chicken. Let me see, and then salmon.
And salmon.
Um, I love salmon, so.
Now, is the salmon grilled? Because I love smoked salmon.
It don't matter. I like salmon, but you know,
Salmon,
doesn't
period.
matter how it's made. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You know, so,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm with that.
That'd
Now,
be cool if like I was on the island where it's salmon, like where there's a lot of salmon around. I would,
there's a lot of salmon. As long as there's a
yeah,
lot of
like
salmon, you good.
yeah, they're fit. Yeah, no, you can just fish for salmon and boom.
All right. Okay. You can't see the tears. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need to see the tears flowing here. All right. So, what comic book character best describes you? What comic book
What
character
comic book?
best describes you?
Oh man, let's see. Oh, this is really hard one.
Again, there are so many, right?
Uh, Bruce Banner.
What's that?
Yeah. Well, Bruce Banner to me, he's like I mean, as a okay, as you can tell, I'm a black man, and I'm masculine, and I was born in a certain neighborhood, and so I was kind of over the years they thought, well, this person for these three things to keep his feelings in, right? And over the years, if you keep too much of your feelings, then it can affect you psychologically, right?
That is
Because
correct.
all of that stuff, yeah, all of that stuff needs to release. You know, just like everything
In a
else.
healthy way. In a healthy way.
Yeah, in a healthy way.
Right.
Right. So I feel like the Incredible Hulk is like a living manifestation of Bruce Banner's subconscious. You know, all of the, yeah, you know.
Gotcha.
So
Wait, but did you say?
yeah,
I thought it was David Banner. I thought it was David Banner.
well, it's David Bruce Banner. His
David
middle
Bruce
name
Banner.
is Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Didn't realize that, and that's what threw me off. So I was
yeah,
like, wait a minute, I don't know. Okay, all right, got you.
yeah, yeah. You thought I was saying? You thought I meant Bruce Wayne?
No, the Banner part. I was like, well, I know David Banner, but I didn't
Oh
understand
yeah,
Bruce Banner. So I was like, wait, who's that?
yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah.
Wait, which
I didn't
one
want
is
to say
this?
David Banner for people. I don't know if you got a black audience. They thought I was talking about the rapper. You know, not playing.
I'm done. I can't. Okay.
Let me just say Bruce Banner.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
The
but
tears. The tears. Okay. I don't know. I just start crying when I'm laughing here. Okay. So yeah, this is why you said you were deep. When I said deep, right? You said me
yeah.
for the word game. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. But you put some extra thought into that, so nice. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean, Stan Lee intentionally injected a lot of relatability into his characters, and that's one of the reasons why I feel like most people gravitate towards those characters, and they can see themselves as those characters more than like DC, you know.
Right.
So, and that's what I like. I mean, Spider-Man isn't like some rich superhero. He's a normal kid trying to act like a superhero.
That's right.
Like trying to be what he feels a superhero should act like when he puts that mask on and goes out there and saves the world. So you know, Bruce Banner to me, you know, is Incredible Hulk is still in there. One day, I guess he makes his way out when I'm drawing. I feel like, you know, like when I'm creating a piece is when the Incredible Hulk kind of shows his stuff, you know, his aggression and all that stuff. But the majority of the time, I think most people, because of some reasons, maybe it's conditions or the environment they were brought up into, they might act a certain way. You know, like going through feelings, you know, and then it comes out in their art, their music. Or,
it definitely does.
Yeah. You just have to know how to route that aggression into the right place, you know, instead of, you know.
And there are healthy
anger.
ways to do that. There's definitely healthy ways to do that. That's something that I had, you know, like I share when just talking to artists, period, is because like I used to grind really hard when it came to art. And then,
Mm-hmm.
long story short, is that I was neglecting self-care. And I
Yeah.
found out the hard way, okay? I ended up getting
Mm-hmm.
depressed and all kinds of stuff, you know? So,
Mm-hmm.
like, you got to find healthy ways to release that.
Yeah.
Emotions, your whole being, physically, spiritually, whatever, you know, your beliefs are. But,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's real. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Yeah.
cool. That's what's up. I got you. That's what's up. One more. I got one more
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
In your next life, you are an animal. What animal are you? What animal are you?
What animal am I? A cougar.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a cougar.
And why?
Or it could be a lion. But nah, I'm a Leo. But yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
but I see myself more as a cougar than a lion. So yeah, a cougar. They're
And why?
ferocious. I don't know. Whenever I see the cougar, they just seem kind of to themselves the majority of the times.
Okay. Okay.
They're ferocious. I mean, they have sympathy and they're empathetic towards their kind, but they don't like people so much. No, I'm kidding. I love people.
Okay. I was okay. And then you're like, you don't like people.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
that's a cougar.
Cool. I'm with it.
Okay.
The cougar in the next life. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go back here. Because then I'm going to wrap it on up, but did you have any questions from me at all?
Let me see. How'd you enjoy the interview? How did I do? This is my...
This is good. This is great. I'm having a good time. I always
Great.
like to just have fun, you know. I mean, so we find out a little bit more about you, and then we just kind of, you know, relax towards the end of it. Yeah, no seriousness. Sometimes artists will get on, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is the first time I've actually gotten in front of a camera," and I'm like, "Cool. Well, there's no other way to do this, you know. I mean, I'm the one who reached out and said, you know what, I want to interview you." So it's just, you know, relax. It's relaxed. So yeah,
this is fun.
Good. You rocked it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay, cool.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Now your first name is Karan. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, Karan Kaiser Stone.
Karan Kaiser Stone. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, and thank you to everybody that's been on, leaving all your interesting comments. Much appreciation.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all, sure you keep supporting artists and all of that good stuff. RTA, respect the artists. Everybody, peace, peace. Thank you so much, Kaiser. Peace.
See you later.
All right.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Thanks for joining us. RTA, respect the artists. Peace, peace from here to the Far East. Make sure that you check out YouTube to see the whole interview, okay? The whole interview. IGTV only holds 15 minutes of this interview, all right? And we were going for probably about 30 minutes. So I'm going to post this on IGTV. Make sure you go to my page and you see the full interview, all right? Make sure you follow, you subscribe, and you share the video. Love y'all. Peace, peace.